YouTube, welcome in. I'm Ecks. It is now time for me to predict the 2025 NFL playoffs and see who goes to the Super Bowl and who wins it. Let's start off with the AFC bracket. We got the number one seed Denver Broncos, who will automatically go on to the next round. Then we've got the number 5 seed Houston Texans going to the number 4 seed Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 6 Buffalo Bills going to number 3 Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 7 Los Angeles Chargers going to New England to play the number 2 New England Patriots. Let's start off with the Patriots and Chargers. Because the Patriots, I believe, are going to win and move on here as the number 2 seed. I think Drake May is just that much better, and the rest of the Patriots' offense and defense is just that much better than the Chargers, who got lucky at the first half of the season and never stopped really getting lucky, but they barely limped into the playoffs, and I don't foresee them going any further than the wild card. Up next, we have the Bills taking on the Jaguars. And the number 6 seed Buffalo Bills are the ones that I have moving on to face their divisional rival in the New England Patriots in the divisional round of the playoffs for the AFC. Last but not least, as I kind of already said by saying who the Bills were going to play, I have CJ Stroud and the Texans moving on. As I've said many, many times, I will not pick the Steelers. So we got Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos taking on CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans, and we should move that around because that would be the way it is, because Denver will be at home. On to the NFC. Here in the NFC, we have the number 1 seed Seattle Seahawks getting their bye week and going straight on. And then we have the number 4 seed Los Angeles Rams hosting, no it's not, that's definitely switched around. The number 4 seed is the Panthers, who are hosting the Rams, who are the number 5 seed. And then we have the Eagles at the number 3 seed hosting the number 6 seed San Francisco 49ers. And then the number 2 seed Chicago Bears hosting the number 7 seed Green Bay Packers. I'm going to start off with this matchup. And I think that the team who's going to win the rubber match is that guy right there and his Philadelphia Eagles. Up next, we have the 49ers. The 49ers and the Eagles. And guess what? The Eagles are winning. I already said that. What I meant to say over here is the number 7 seed Green Bay Packers are moving on to the divisional round. And now between the Rams and the Panthers, I say the Los Angeles Rams are moving on. AFC divisional round now is CJ Stroud and the Texans against Denver Broncos Bo Nix and the rest of that defense. And the winner will move on to the AFC Championship. I got CJ Stroud and the Texans moving on to the AFC Championship. But who will they play? Will it be the AFC East Buffalo Bills or the AFC East's New England Patriots? Either way, it's going to be red, white, and blue against red, white, and blue. CJ Stroud and the Texans going up to New England to play Drake May and the New England Patriots. NFC Divisional Round action. We have the Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers going up to Seattle to take on Kenneth Walker and the Seahawks. And the winner moving on to the NFC Championship, Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Also in the divisional round, Puka Nacua and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Will the Eagles make it a repeat? I don't think so. I think the Rams are moving on to the NFC Championship. AFC Championship game. Houston Texans in New England taking on the Patriots. And I have the Texans moving on to the Super Bowl. NFC Championship. Green Bay Packers going down to Los Angeles to take on the Rams at SoFi Stadium. And who's going to come out victorious? Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers, meaning the Super Bowl will be, for the first time ever, the Houston Texans will be going to the Super Bowl to face off against the Green Bay Packers. And who do I foresee winning this Super Bowl? The Houston Texans. Your 2025 Super Bowl winners. You heard it here first. Comment down below. What do you think? Like the video if you want to see more. And subscribe, of course. Hit the notification bell as well. See you in the next one.